Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining, heads it! And that's caused a worry or two. White. Oh, this is... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Shandong Taishan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Julie. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Big chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. He's picked his way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Julie. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they can break here. Surlot. Oh, this is a very good run. Chiesa. Chiesa has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Maldini. Gnabry stood his ground strongly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Chiesa charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there.
Donadoni going full tilt down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. Surlot. Chiesa.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal. Goes in for the header. Goal! Inter! again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way.
Julie. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Julie looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pull it.
Julie.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. An instinctive delivery. And he thumps it clear. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Shandong Taishan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were...
Header! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Julie.
Now it's Sorlot. White spots it and intercepts. Gilberto Silva. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Julie. Pull it. Sorlot. Brilliantly cut out. Sorlot. And Inter now could counter-attack. Sorlot. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he was alert to it. Goes down, but nothing given.
Shandong Taishan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Sorlot. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. Donadoni. He's found a way through. Donadoni! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Donadoni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Gnabry. Cleared without hesitation.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 24.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Substitution.
Now it's Neymar. Bullet! Well, the counter could be on here. Shandong Taishan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. This might spell danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Goalkeeper's ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Gnabry. Over it comes. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that could cost. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar was alert to the possible... Oh, that does not look good.
Shandong Taishan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Czech has that under control. Messi goes steaming forward. He's cut it out. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Darwin.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
Terrific header! And that may well be that. That is that. Shandong Taishan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Shandong Taishan never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But as you can see, we've already started here. White looking to hit the byline here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in space and looking for options. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's it!
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. And that interception was... White has given away a free kick. White has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Gnabry in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Conte. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Now it's Hullet. That has been slung wide. Messi! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling...
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Terrific header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shandong Taishan with the corner, there first. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Pass is just off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Julie. White. Messi. And it's Seedorf. White cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Hullet. This is promising. In with a header! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. Decent hit! Pullet getting this one clear. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi, and he cuts out the supply. Julie, Pullet. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute at a
Surlot.
time.
Pullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Serge
And we're
Gnabry.
underway again.
Number 10, Messi.
Well, this half might require them to
Number
produce
24,
a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Can he latch on to this?
Number 11, Beckham. Number 4,
Beckham.
Jan Koller. Number 8, Pullet.
Can he get on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kohler certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Donatoni. That has not gone well. Donatoni. And he's there to clear it. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Surlot. Big chance! Leicester gets it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a little off target. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Surlot. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That'll be a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Quick look, then plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Pullet. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Keeper's dealt with that. And the shot! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Shandong Taishan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Shandong Taishan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll...
Oh, smashing header! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been won straight back. Great hit! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Shandong Taishan take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kubo climbs up big. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Shandong Taishan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Bergkamp did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And again, he sorted that out terrifically.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely feet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Bergkamp. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Kubo. Maradona. Looks to go up and over. Brilliantly cut out. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. Roberto Carlos is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He gets big. He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that is a little undercooked. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Donatoni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass has been well intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Forwards and with intent. And it's Seedorf. And he's picked it up out wide. White. Tries a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Julie, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's had it nicked away. Nesta. That has not gone well. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Shandong Taishan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
That's good defensive concentration.
Donadoni.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what has happened here? Seedorf. Nesta. And here's Seedorf. He could be in here. Seedorf! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. Now Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donadoni. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Surlot. Real chance! It's in!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Conte. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, easy pickings there. Maldini. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Hullet. Look at the shapes to shoot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Shandong Taishan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Surlot. Out to the left it goes. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Shandong Taishan choosing to make the first change.
10, Messi. Coming on the field.
White is
Number
looking
6,
to influence the game from out wide.
Number 5, Cafu.
Donatoni. Oh, perfectly measured that. White. Seedorf. Cafu. That is good alertness. White. Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Donatoni. Costa Curta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Into the lead once more.
Shandong Taishan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And they're quick to get it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shandong Taishan still have the cards to affect this game. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Oh, what a climb! And again! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Sirleaf. Number 20, Sador. Number 2,
Tries a shot!
Leicester. Coming on the field.
Sorlot.
Number 4, Jan Holland. Number 8, Hullet.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big header! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
In with a header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Shandong Taishan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Wilderman, his touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Looks to clip it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. White. White tries making a foray down the right. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Last chance, perhaps. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. Conte. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. Cafu. And there goes the final whistle. Shandong Taishan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?